We have James Jimenez, spokesperson
Yes,
of COMELEC on the line. Magandang umaga po.
Magandang umaga po.
Yes. Kumusta
good morning,
po yung bilangan natin dito sa mga naging results ng eleksyon?
Yung bilangan po sa mga munisipyo, yung bilangan sa mga presinto proceeded very well in most cases at maaga at mabilis pong nakapag-transmit, no? In fact, yung meron na tayong mga nakikita mga proclamations this early. So this morning at 10 a.m., magre-reconvene po yung National Board of Canvassers and we'll start canvassing results for senatorial elections and party list. Hopefully, we can complete yung lineup, mapaproklama natin lahat by Wednesday po.
Wednesday po pa yung senatorial, pero yung mga local po, pwedeng immediately ma-proclaim na?
Opo, meron na nga pong mga na-proclaim. Iba-iba pa, no? Members of the House of Representatives, governor, mayor, ganyan. Yun po yung, dyan nagaganap yung mga proclamations po ngayon.
Paano po dito sa Ilocos? Zero transmission daw yung PCOS machines.
Saan po?
Dito po sa Ilocos, merong lumabas na report na zero transmission, sa Isabela pala, zero transmission ng mga PCOS machines as of 7:38 a.m. Nakakuha na po ba kayo ng report tungkol doon?
Wala pa po. Yung aming mga tao sa field, no, posibleng binavalidate na yun. Kasi marami pong dahilan kung bakit maantala yung transmission and we have to find out first kung ano exactly yung naging problema. Bagaman may ganung posibility na may mga issues nga sa transmission, meron naman po tayong mga contingency measures. So, pag-evaluate po natin yan, titignan natin kung talagang ano tayong masusolusyon at kung wala na, then we will activate our contingency measures po.
Sir James, siguro just to clarify sa ating mga viewers, meron tayong dalawang results na inaantabayanan. Yan yung unofficial results from the COMELEC Transparency Server, and then we have the official results which are from the canvassing of the COMELEC. Tama ba to, Sir James?
Well, it's a little, that's what they're saying now. I understand this. But it's a little inaccurate. Yung sa transparency server po, those are all official results. But official precinct results, no? When that information is available to the public as well through the website. Now, if anyone starts collating or consolidating these results, that would be an unofficial result kasi hindi po sa amin yan. COMELEC only issues an official result. And the only official results that the COMELEC will issue are those that come through the canvassing system, no? Ibig sabihin, kung hindi yan dumaan sa municipal canvassing, provincial canvassing, and to the national canvassing, hindi po namin i-release yan as official results. Bagaman atin yung transparency server, just like to make it clear that the only official results on the server are those that come from the precinct. And these are unconsolidated. If anyone consolidates them later on, it's their unofficial count po, hindi sa amin.
Kagabi po kasi nagkaroon ng parang glitch, biglang nadoble yung bilang ng mga votes, tapos ibinalik daw. Bakit ganun nangyari po? PPCRB saying na sa COMELEC, ano po ba yung nangyari doon?
Oo, gusto ko lang, again, I'd like to clarify. Sa COMELEC po galing yung resulta and the data, the raw data is good. It is correct. Hindi po siya na doble. Ang nagkamali po ang PPCRB doon sa kanilang ginamit na proseso para i-push yung data na yon papunta sa kanilang reporting system. Ang nangyari po, meron silang tinatawag na script doon, parang itong routine po, no, na written in computer program, na inad niya yung resulta nung sa PPCRB na feed plus yung data sa ating transparency server. So for that position, parang dumoble po yung resulta kasi imbis na isa lang ang i-report niya, lumalabas, dalawa ang ni-report niya. Just to clarify, ma'am, and I've been saying this over and over again, no, kasi medyo nagkaroon ng confusion kahapon dyan. Hindi yung error po ng PPCRB, hindi po yun attributable sa data ng COMELEC. po yun doon sa kanilang paggamit ng aming correct data.
Yung po kasi yung NAMFREL nagrereklamo din kagabi, bakit daw tinigil niya yung canvassing? Dapat po tuloy-tuloy daw yun.
Yun po ay reference na lamang, no? Because legally speaking, wala naman po tayong obligasyon na magtuloy-tuloy. Ngayon, sinasabi natin kahapon, nagsimula pa lang tayo ng bilangan noon nung nilabas natin yung announcement. So nakikita natin na yung dating ng mga national level canvas will take some time yet. So it didn't make sense to be convening and then canvassing a couple of precincts or a couple of provinces and then adjourning. Tapos namin ang konti, magkukonvene ka na naman as they come in, no? So hindi po yun efficient use ng panahon po ng mga tao natin sa COMELEC dun sa Central. So minabuti po ng NBank na sabihin, sige, bukas na lang, total throughout the night, darating naman yung lahat ng resulta naman yan. Once pumasok yan sa server, hindi na yan magagalaw. And tomorrow, we can reconvene at 10 o'clock, as they will now, at 10 o'clock. And then canvass a whole bunch of canvass reports that came in through the night. Wala pong problema dun, wala pong legal
kasi dapat
impediment to do
tuloy-tuloy
that.
yung pasok ng mga resulta, no? Because it's yung PCOS machines ngayon, supposed to be, pagkapasok nun, diretso na sa inyo eh. Bakit ganun? Bakit may naantala, may tumitigil?
Po, ma'am, yung kung ang pagbabasihan lang natin ay yung bato ng PCOS, dapat po nagawa na natin yan. Unfortunately, hindi po yan ang ating batas. Ang ating sinasabi na ang pagbabasihan ng mga proklamasyon ay yung dumaan sa canvassing process, which means PCOS, Municipal Canvassing Center, Provincial Canvassing Center, National Canvassing Board. Dahil po nagkakaroon ng delay doon sa pagkukonvene, halimbawa, ng ibang mga provincial or municipal canvassing, ma-expect din natin na magkakaroon ng konting delay pagdating po sa National Board. Hindi po yan problema, it's just the process that we are having to work with po.
What was the cause of the delay? Bakit po nagkaroon ng delay?
Ma'am, what delay po are we talking about, ma'am? Kasi wala pong any one delay. Ang sinasabi natin, kapag ang proseso natin ay dumadaan sa several levels, we have to assume na baka merong posibilidad that in some places hindi po makakapag-convene right away. Halimbawa po, in Iloilo, for instance, Iloilo has not yet canvassed their precinct results. Bakit? Kasi daw po malakas yung ulan doon and it's somehow affecting the of results. So I mean, these are a lot of little delays, different reasons. None of them indicative of anything other than the fact na hindi po natutuloy kaagad-agad. But yan po ay dahilan lamang ng sistemang sinusunod natin. Again, ulitin ko lang po, kung ang ginagamit lang natin ay yung precinct results, katulad ng ginagawa ng PPCRV, hindi po kasi nila hinihintay yung municipal at provincial canvassing eh. Kami hinihintay namin yun eh. Kung yun lang ang pinagbabasihan natin, abay, matagal na po tayong tapos.
Sir, ibig sabihin posible na by today matapos merong mga makakatapos ng consolidation ng votes from precinct results, although hindi ito yung official na nationally canvassed na results. Tama ba, sir?
Yes, sir. Ang expectation natin is by Wednesday matapos po natin yung canvassing para sa senators, and be sure of at least the top 10, ano? Yung 11, 12, 13 slot, yun po kasi talagang mahigpit na pinaglalabanan. So baka matagal na ng konti, but definitely for the first 10, we will know exactly who's gonna win po by Wednesday.
Meron ba tayong idea kung saang mga lugar nagmumula yung mga results na ito ba yung mga lugar kung saan mabibilis yung PCOS machines natin?
Yes po, identified naman po yan dun sa ating canvas reports, and you'll be able to see that later when we resume canvas po.
Okay, maraming salamat po, Attorney James Jimenez. Magandang umaga po sa inyo.
Maraming salamat po.